Hey friends, I'm so excited because right now, as we speak, we are getting ready for a big snowstorm. I love snow. How about you? Well, if it's snowing out, one thing you want to wear is a nice cozy winter hat. And we don't have enough supplies here to make everyone knit a hat, but we're going to make little mini winter hats for today's family night craft. Now, if you aren't able to stop in at Northeast before we shut down today at 1 p.m., and we're closed tomorrow and Thursday, then make sure you come in on Monday. We'll probably still have family night kits available with all the supplies you'll need. So it's really simple. If you have yarn and toilet paper rolls and a pair of scissors at home, you can make it without even stopping in if you aren't able to come and you're stuck home for the snowstorm. So here I have a little segment of toilet paper roll. It should be already cut if you got it from Northeast. Otherwise, just cut off about 1/3 of a roll of toilet paper. So if you have one, you can make 3 with it. And then I have a bunch of pieces of yarn. Again, if you get it at Northeast, it should be tied up in a little bow. You'll just find the 2 ends and pull them. And all of the yarn has been folded in half. So you just want to sort of grab it at the middle and unfold it here. So you have a lot of pieces of yarn about the same length. If they're not exactly the same, don't worry about it. We'll trim it at the end. And then I also want a pair of scissors just so I can make it look nice and neat at the end. So this craft is fun, but it's nice and relaxing. Once you get the basic knot down, it's really repetitive. So basically, you are going to take your piece of yarn, and we're going to stick our finger towards the middle and fold it in half. So you see you have the end where it's open and the end where it's a loop. So 2 and 1. So what we're going to do, take the folded bit, stick that through. So see, we're holding it here. Now take the 2 and you're gonna pull it through. 2, pull through. And you see it forms a nice little knot at the top here. So what we're going to do is do that again and again until we cover the whole thing. Okay? Let's do it. So I'll show you one more time, sort of slowly, step by step before I get into it, just to make sure you have it down. Take it. Now we're going to put our finger in the middle. Find the 2 ends, match them together. Take the 1, the part that's folded, put it through the center. Take the 2, the ends, and pull it through. Pull the 2 through. And it has that knot up at the top. Got it? Let's cover the whole thing. All right, so then it should look like this when you're done tying all the knots. So you want to cover all the cardboard with yarn. As you can see, I have a little bit too long yarn on mine. And one thing you can do, it's optional, but you can use cotton balls or tissues to puff up the inside of your hat just to make it easier for the next step. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So at the top of your tissues, or just the top you randomly chosen, you want to sort of pick a spot that looks like a hat shape. You're going to take a string and tie them all together in the middle. And if you keep the tissue or the cotton ball in there, it helps hold it up. All right, I've tied my little knot. You can see it looks like a cute little winter hat, but we don't want it to fall over. So what I'm going to do is, and this is where our scissors come in handy, is trim all this to make a cute little sort of pom-pom top. So let's trim that. First start by giving it a big haircut. All right, it looks cute already, but now you want to give it a more precise trim. So it's sort of like when you get a big haircut and you braid the long hair, cut off the braid, and then you go in with your stylist to make it look good. So we've cut off the braid, time to style. All right, I think mine is done. So there you have it. If you want to make into like an ornament, if you're a person who likes ornaments, celebrates an ornament related holiday, you can tie on your string and then tie a loop so you can hang it on a tree, or if you want to make a little winter hat garland, you could make a bunch of those and then tie them or thread them on a big string and hang them up somewhere. It would be really cute. But that's all there is to it. Once you learn the knot, all you have to do is keep tying it around a toilet paper roll and then tie it up at the top. Stuff a tissue or paper inside to keep the shape, and a super easy, cute winter craft. I hope you all enjoy the snow. I am so excited, and I will see you next week on Wednesday, 5:30 for another family night craft. Bye, friends.